Hi, this is Philip Powers, working on my machine learning model. I went with Excel, just the only tool that I have access to at this time. I do not write in Python, so that actually was not an option. So that dictated which tool that I would be using. And following through just at a high level, I did install the data analysis area to be able to work with and use regression. We do have already a lot of data coming in, so regression definitely seemed like the correct path to go. And once I ran everything using all of the features coming in with the full body of work. We got a lot of great results out of Excel. It did take a while, but once it ran, and that's when I began learning how to interpret this and what the different abbreviations mean in here. First, with the regression statistics, there was definitely a strong relationship, 96% relationship, with the features to Y or PE in this instance. And so definitely looked promising there. Looking with ANOVA, ANOVA looked like that was going to be a really strong indicator with a lot of clues of what's going on. Significance of variance did come out to be a 0. If you look at the numbers of regression variance, it was like good prediction of Y because this did come out to 0 there. So looked at a lot of things. I did initially look at the features that looked like they had really good promise, and in the end I went with a slightly different path for my second path, but this was the first one. It did take just a moment to put a little visual rendering of ANOVA on here just so that visual-minded people could see that. After running this, I went and did a test again. By the way, there with a lot of us, there's probably a lot of doing and redoing since we were using these tools for the first time. I think I ran this many times, and what you're seeing is just the final that I ended up with. But I ran this again, ran regression using only the temperature and the energy usage at the end. And I was a little surprised. The results of this were very close to what was for all the features. We lost a little bit on some of the numbers here, but I'm still like 94%, 89% for R square. And variance was higher, but only a little higher than it seemed to be with all the features. So wondering if we had too much of a complex model there that we did not have to have. So I wanted to try something different. I did run into some problems with reports because of the ability of Excel to manage just large pieces of data. So I used a data set of, I believe I used 100 records to run again just to see what the results were. And again, good prediction of Y with a significance of F0.05 here. And look like good results using the ANOVA. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Also look like good values. And I'm sorry I didn't expand this out to make it readable. I apologize. But look like also good results, better than I believe using only the one feature. Look like really good results there. So just the notes on this looked really good. I also went in and did a little bit of trying with some of the different reports available, and it looks like that's one of those things that many hours of practice is probably needed to get really useful graphics on these, but I was very pleased with the results, and that is my submission. Thank you.